Please like this video and please subscribe to this channel. This comedy is called The War with Wal-Mart. And the king of customer service is back with a vengeance. On May 3rd, 2021, I went to Walmart and I do my shopping in bulk shopping. So I spend $500-$600 every 4 or 5 months there. I purchased 8 of these. I doubt you could see it on the picture, but I went May 3rd, and the expiration date for this is May 31st, 2021. I bought 8 of them, and this is actually the latest expiration date there was. The earliest was about May 13th. They stocked something in Walmart in Pompano Beach that was set to expire in less than 2 weeks. And they don't check this. And I bought 8 of these things because I buy in bulk. And what happened was, when I drank this crap, it tasted terrible. It had a tart taste and it was horrible. It had this citrusy kick at the end that was expired. It didn't taste good. So I went to Walmart and I stood on the line on a Saturday, and I said to the manager, this thing was expired. You sold me something that was basically very near expiring. And she was so nasty and mean, it was ridiculous. And no, I didn't have the receipt. But I'm telling you, if you scan it, I said, I'll take money or a credit card back or store credit. Any one of the 3 is perfectly fine. They didn't want to give me anything. They basically told me I was screwed. And then they walked that back a little bit and they said, okay, well, if you buy an analogous food item, it's okay. So again, I dragged 8 of these, and it was very heavy. And I went and I bought some other, similar drink. And I stood back on the line, and at the end they told me, oh, no, we can't do that. You're screwed. Forget it. It was terrible. And let me tell you something. There were 2 customers, like laughing hyenas, who laughed at my misfortune. And one of them was this backwards schmuck. And he asked me could I skip you on the line because I only have 1 item? And I said, sir, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. I waited once, I waited twice, and this is becoming a hot mess. And by the way, to be honest, if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't be wasting my time with this, but we're talking about $25, $30. And I didn't like that this guy laughed at me. So I actually waited for the guy. As I left Walmart, I waited for the guy, and I got in his face, and I said, listen, man, you don't laugh at somebody's misfortune. This is ridiculous, and I don't care for it. And he tried to come at me, and he said, oh, you're having a bad day. Oh, if you fight me, it's going to be the last person you ever fight. I mean, I'm not prone to physical violence or anything remotely close to that. I've never been in a fight in my life, but I was ready to lay this guy out. And let me tell you something. I left that Walmart, and I called up the Food and Drug Association, and I went on Yelp, and I slammed them. And then I called up Walmart corporate. I said, you're selling stuff that's expired or just about near expiring. It could get somebody sick, or even worse, they could end up dead from food poisoning. And they're still yet to call me. And this was just a few days ago. They said they're going to call me today and make it right, and let's hope they do. It should not be the customer's obligation to look at everything that they buy for the expiration date. That should be the obligation of the store. And a couple of days ago, I got my COVID shot. Coincidentally happened to be at Target, and I did shopping there. And unfortunately, the prices are significantly higher. They're about 10 to 15% higher, which I already knew. So I only bought a handful of items. But it's like heaven there. They actually treat you nice, and the store is nice. Walmart's like hell. It's terrible. But here's the kicker. If you go to Target, I said 10 to 15% cheaper. It's closer to 15%, but let's go conservative 10. Even if you have to get a special Target card to get 5% off, a credit card or a debit card. Even if you get that, you're still paying 5% more at Target. And be really smart. If you use your credit card, you get 1 to 3% back, and that balances that out. So you're still paying 6% to 7% more at Target. If you spend $1,000, that comes to some real money. I mean, we all know it comes $70. You'll spend an extra shopping at Target. So that's unfortunately the reason why Walmart is It stinks in every other way, but when it comes to price, you're actually doing significantly better to shop at Walmart. But I'm telling you, these people better call me and give me some. They treat you terrible. I mean, Walmart stinks, but their prices are low. I wish I made a lot of money so I didn't have to shop at stinky old Walmart. But we all know how much more expensive Target is. They better call me. It is terrible. Just terrible.